We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another. Standing in, Hannes Wagner, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, number 0.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And underway tonight from Baltimore as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Skied into very shallow right. Snyder has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Cody Bellinger.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. 2-0 now.
3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the weight pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out. No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Number 3.
First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
1-2 now.
The count is 1-2.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Ready now, Babe Ruth. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this will be put away easily for the. Into the box now, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. Ball 2 now.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell.
2 balls, 1 strike to count.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1. Danger looms on deck here in the person of Miguel Cabrera. 3-2 now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Line to the right side, but a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in the ever-dangerous third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. Hit in the air out to right. After it is Yelich. He tracks it down, and that will... Stepping up now, Chipper Jones, as it'll be 4, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. 2 balls and a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And Chipper so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high. Line to the right side. Snyder is there to put it away for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. First offering on its way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Yelich is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
The second baseman.
Now at the plate, Rogers Hornsby. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. The 1-0. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Hit to short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Digging in now, Duke Snyder. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder, Duke Snyder.
Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Coming to the plate now, Chris Bryant. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Change up low. 2-0. Here it comes. 2-0. 3-0 now. Bryant looking at a 3-1 count. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
The second baseman.
Stepping into the box, Max Muncy. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That misses 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And so digging in now, Clayton Kershaw, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Kershaw.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. Now the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes Murphy. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So the pitcher reaches base to start the inning. That means they'll flip the lineup card with a man aboard and nobody out. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. This is line to left. Bryant is there and he'll bring this one in. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1, here's the pitch. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball 1. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. Now the 2-1. On the ground to the right side. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jimmy Fox. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Kershaw rounds third and is digging for the plate. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And the tag gets him, but they do grab the lead on the run that scored away from the play. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And here comes. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away.
Skipper. Go.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Piazza hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Looking to minimize the damage here. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. 2-1 to Piazza.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Here's the payoff pitch. Oh, no, he muffed it. The payoff pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Murphy has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Dale Murphy.
Leading off for the Angels.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Murphy.
There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. The 0-2 once more. Is looked at for ball one. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Ruth arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And this is swung on and missed. His fifth strikeout already, and there are two gone in the inning. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Behind 0-2 now. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the... Get it going here to begin the fourth.
For New York, the right fielder, Christian Yelich.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball two. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Outside. 3-0 now.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the fourth. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Digging in, Rogers Hornsby. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
That's a strike to throw down. And he'll be tagged out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte.
The shortstop, Ketel Marte.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
A ball and 2 strikes now. A chance for Chipper at third. Scooped up. Throw by Chipper, and there's 1 away. Striding into the box, Josh Bell. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. And they'll try and tempt him with 1 in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the ever dangerous third baseman Miguel Cabrera. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. It's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So here's the cleanup hitter.
right fielder,
Duke Snyder
#4.
comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they're going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Kershaw is under it, and that retires. Back to the top of the order now, and here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Honus Wagner.
#0.
Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in once again, Cody Bellinger. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. That's lifted the other way out to left. Bryant moves over. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Jimmy Fox. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Now the 2-0. Is swung on and missed, strike 1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Rounded down the third baseline. Diving is Cabrera, but it's a fair ball down the line. Digging in, Babe Ruth.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch.
Babe.
Hit out towards second. He's got it. To Marte at second base. That's where the inning comes to a close. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the versatile
baseman,
Max Muncy.
Muncy.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Strike 2.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
The 2-2 one more time. And he will strike him. Ready once again, Chipper Jones. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Chipper Jones.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. It's taken down and in for a ball. High in the air out to center field. Murphy's under it. 1 away. At the plate, Mike Piazza. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Snyder is over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Striding in, Christian Yelich. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Two balls and no strikes. Now the 2-0 is looked at for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting, number 0.
Standing in, Walter Johnson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw's in control now. 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He's 0-for-2 with a strikeout in this one. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. And he's got another one here. Settling in now, Rogers Hornsby. Third at bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips.
Number 0.
Line towards center field. Murphy is there, and he has it for the first out. So here now is the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, this guy's pitching pretty well as we're rolling into the late innings. It's interesting, though. His first pitch strike percentage, less than 40% so far in this one.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Hard sinker misses. 2 and 2. Hit out towards second. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Hannes Wagner. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. The windup and the 0-1. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Another full count pitch on its way. And this one runs in on him as he... Josh Bell the next to hit.
Leading off for
starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
3-0 to him now. The 3-0 pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Miguel Cabrera. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
When you know a guy has a great changeup on the mound, you got to be willing to give up pull side of the plate from time to time. It just looked like his timing was a smidge off.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Duke Snyder. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Duke Snyder becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Chris Bryant is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And he takes a called strike 1. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So striding in, Cody Bellinger. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch on its way.
Cody Bellinger.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Ball and a strike.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Digging in to try it again. Jimmy Fox. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
Comes set, and the 0-1 is taken high above the zone.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Bellinger gets his lead at first, nobody out. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
And this late in the game, 3-2 counts can really take a toll on you as a starting pitcher. You really have to maintain your focus and take it one pitch at a time.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the flag court and gone. Stepping in, Chipper Jones. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bryant is under it. He's got it one away. Now batting, Mike Piazza. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Murphy is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Stepping in, Christian Yelich. No hits to this point. And that misses for ball one. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
So a full count now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different.
And we'll have to leave it there. Ready for another shot now. Max Muncy. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
2-0 now. 2-0 count, the pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Ruth is there, and he has it for the out. At the plate, Dale Murphy. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. No, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Popped him up. Hornsby ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in, Rogers Hornsby, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Number 0.
First offering on its way. Hit hard down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it. Snyder, 1 out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. 4th plate appearance for him tonight. Lou Gehrig will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And that misses, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed, 1-1. And that misses, 2-1. The 2-1 home. Taken, strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Now a curveball misses inside.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Hannes Wagner. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Bryant has to range back, but he'll make the catch near the line, and there are 2 men gone. In now, Cody Bellinger is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, he left that pitch up, but it results in a weak little pop-up to the left side. Cabrera has got it and decided. Dennis Eckersley enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Dennis Eckersley.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Walter Johnson. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Number 0.
Chipper Jones will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. And he gets ahead 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Eckersley is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ketel Marte. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike. And he takes strike two.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Into the box now, Josh Bell. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Clayton Kershaw. Strike oppose. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the ninth, but still 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the and that'll bring in the middle infield. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The shortstop, Ketel.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. 2-1 now. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And this one is gone. A home run. Into the box, Josh Bell.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 55. Josh Bell.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Fouled off. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great? Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Miguel Cabrera.
The third baseman, number
Here's the
24,
pitch.
Miguel Cabrera.
A ball and no strikes. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0. Seaver has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake-bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He'll throw his off-speed pitches behind an account. He's really difficult to sit on just one pitch.
Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Duke Snyder. First delivery to him on the way. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. To 1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So striding forward now, Hannes Wagner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. The 3-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here as they're trying to get that run right back here in the first. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. First pitch of the at-bat. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
Pick your poison in this situation right here. I know that runner on first is certainly affecting his mechanics, but now you're down 2-0, and you got to find a way to get back in his strike zone.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Coming to the plate now, Jimmy Fox, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 3.
He's set and the pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Babe Ruth. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-1 the count. 0-1 pitch on its way. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fifth.
Now at the plate, Chipper Jones, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 1-0. A ball and a strike.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
And Chipper so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Leading off for
infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Chris
First
Bryant.
pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
Bryant looking at a 3-1 count. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Now in the box, Max Muncy. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. No balls and 1 strike. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And up next, 2-time National League MVP Dale Murphy. Liner in there for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So first and second with 1 man gone. And up next, the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. In tight with the sinker, ball 2. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Now a double play ball for Chipper at third. Throw to Hornsby. Over to Fox. They get them both, and that's how the inning comes to an end. At the plate, Mike Piazza. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
For New York, the catcher, Mike.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Two and one to Piazza.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Standing in, Christian Yelich.
Batting 7.
First pitch of the at-bat. Heading out towards shallow right. Snyder is after it, but he won't get there. It falls in. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. The tag, and they got him at second. And he'll get in there safely. So stepping in, Rogers Hornsby.
The second
First pitch on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Yelich, the runner at second with one away. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely. Stepping up to the plate, Tom Seaver, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Lou Gehrig will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Lying toward the gap in left center. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. He pulls into second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Number 0.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Honus Wagner. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Trevor Hoffman is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Oh, and a horrible swing there as the count moves to 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. The 3-1 takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2. Hit back up the middle. Wagner ranging up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Riding in once again, Ketel Marte. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike. Three balls, 1 strike to Ketel Marte.
I got 3-1. 3 balls.
Josh Bell will be next. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd.
First baseman, number 55.
First delivery to him on the way.
Bell.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1. A sign now from Piazza, the 1-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Wagner is there, and he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
The 3rd baseman, number 20.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the ever dangerous 3rd baseman, Miguel Cabrera. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Ready with the 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. 3 result. That'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Duke Snider is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Bell on second. Cabrera at first. 2 out in the inning. In the dirt here. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. He's set. The 2-2. Struck him out. So he set. Ready now, Cody Bellinger looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. The 1-1 home. And he fouls this one off. And he can't field it cleanly. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. To the left side, but it's well fouled. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Count still at 1-2. The 1-2. Misses above the zone for a ball. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Coming to the plate now, Babe Ruth. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Too high, and it's 3-0. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. The 3-2 one more time. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. Liner in there for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Now batting, third base.
Into the box now, Chipper Jones. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. And they'll just go ahead and give Chipper first base here as he'll reach via the intentional walk.
Now
stepping up now, Mike Piazza, a base hit in his first trip. Here's the 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bryant moves over. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. 1 ball, no strikes the count. This is fought off foul over to the right side. It's a ball and a strike. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And the runner will score from second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that... Ready for another chance? Chris Bryant. He drew a walk his first time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Chris Bryant is retired to kick off the inning. Max Muncy will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Good idea with the circle change, but he lays off and the count runs full. liner into right center. That's a base hit. Now at the plate, Dale Murphy. He reached on a single in his first try.
Dale Murphy.
Inner third let go. It's a called strike. And it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Another 1-2 delivery. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Grandal.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Here's the 1-2 delivery. 2-2.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of
a swing and a miss. Stepping into the box, Rogers Hornsby comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1-0 the count. Now a hard liner. Foul. The 1-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Murphy's under it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now
so digging in now, Trevor Hoffman. Ted Williams will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ted Williams.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Loop bomb. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Hannes Wagner. He got on top of one.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Catches the corner, got him looking. Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Cody Bellinger.
Hard hit towards center. Murphy will get there, and he puts it away. Dennis Eckersley, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Digging in now, Christy Mathewson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Got him.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ketel Marte.
Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Josh Bell.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Got him swinging, and that digging in, Jimmy Fox. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. High and deep to left center field. Murphy racing back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So here's the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. In there, strike one. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away.
Ball.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Murphy racing back. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Jones is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize.
Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And that is off the wall in right field. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Striding into the box, Mike Piazza.
Mike Piazza.
Trevor Hoffman, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Trevor Hoffman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Piazza with a big swing and a ball sent out to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. In is Christian Yelich, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Ball 4.
The batter, number 0.
First pitch of the at-bat. Cut fastball taken for strike 1.
That's a ball.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
3 runs already home here. And he'll miss the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. A ball and no strikes. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And they can't run it down. Now the 2-1 pitch. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble.
Now batting, number
Digging
0.
in, Hannes Wagner. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Troy Percival gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The 2-1 home. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit, and they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Digging in once again, Cody Bellinger. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. The double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2.
And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now at the plate, Jimmy Fox. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch.
Got him looking, and Andrew Miller takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching.
At the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
1-2.
Misses. Ball 2.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Miguel Cabrera is retired to kick off the inning. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The left fielder.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning.
And we'll have to trying to pick things up where we left off. Babe Ruth. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. 3-0 now.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
3-1 the count now. Popped him up. Marte over to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in and looking for more, Chipper Jones. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. 3-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Ready once again, Mike Piazza. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. This is line to left. Bryant is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Line drive, fair ball down the line. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Bryant retreats to the track and striding in, Max Muncy. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
0-2, here it is. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
So we got him looking there. Max Muncy goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. The 0-1 delivery. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
So we got him looking there. Dale Murphy goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now,
a swing and a miss. Settling in now, Andrew Miller. He's newly entered into the ballgame. Alex Bregman is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Murphy looks up. And it's gone as they add still another. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Hannes Wagner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. No outs, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. And that misses 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. The 3-2 pitch gets him looking, strike 3. So striding in, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Right side, but it's well foul. Fouled away. One out, nobody on. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Standing in, Jimmy Fox. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ball one to start the at-bat. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. 2 balls and a strike.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. One-0 count. Here it is. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
The payoff pitch one more time. Hot shot on the ground is short. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. 1-0 the count. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2. Fox at second. Ruth on at first with 2 down. Fouled off. And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping in, Mike Piazza, and he's got ducks on the pond, as they say, looking to add to his team's already sizable lead. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. In to score, the runner from third.
Now batting, the right fielder, Christian.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there.
Now
ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 32 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.